When asked if you're more introverted or more extroverted in nature, it seems like a simple thing to answer, but this is far from the truth. Like many things, the discussion around introversion versus extroversion exists on a spectrum where the lines constantly blur and are always shifting. Here are 10 signs you're an introverted extrovert. When you're selectively social, you want to be around people, but you don't always know how to approach it without feeling awkward. You find yourself wondering, where's the invite? You like being invited to hang out with friends, but you also want the freedom to stay home if you feel like it. You don't like being excluded or not invited at all. 3. Feeling left out. It bothers you when you're left out of the loop, especially when friends are sharing stories the next day. It can feel disrespectful and frustrating. Even though you may not want to socialize all the time, you still want to stay informed about what's happening in your friends' lives. 4. Time to go. Social events can be enjoyable, but only for a certain period of time. Once you begin to feel drained during a gathering, you want the option to leave immediately. This becomes more difficult if you don't have your own transportation or a way to leave when you want. 5. Hear me roar. You often get talked over in conversations, even when you genuinely want to speak. When there's finally a pause and you share your thoughts, people don't respond the way you expected, and the topic quickly shifts. It becomes a frustrating and repetitive cycle. 6. Event misery. You tend to feel empathy for people who aren't enjoying themselves at social events, even if you're not having the best time either. You understand that sometimes people would rather be somewhere else, so you respect their space because you know exactly how that feels. 7. Did I raise my hand? Didn't think so. You dislike being called on to participate when you don't feel like it. Most of the time, you prefer to sit back and observe while others contribute. When you feel comfortable enough, you will speak up, and there are moments when you even volunteer, but it's not very frequent. 8. Can I say something funny? No, okay. There are times you want to say something funny, but you hesitate because you're unsure how others will react. You spend so much time overthinking it that by the time you decide, the conversation has already moved on. 9. I mean no harm. You want to express your thoughts hopefully, but you also want to avoid turning conversations into confrontations. Conflict makes you uncomfortable, so you often hold back even when you have something important to say. 10. Not about the drama. You prefer to stay away from unnecessary drama. Being in tense or chaotic situations drains you, so you choose peace whenever possible instead of getting caught up in emotional conflicts. Never call out an introvert during an argument. Introverts would find it far more respectful if someone spoke to them privately than confronting them in front of a group or in a crowded setting. Are you an introverted extrovert? Let us know in the comments below. Or are you an extroverted introvert? Either way, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe and share with your friends. As always, thanks for watching.